All right, sitting behind me, Mr. Shepard's beautiful 2024 C8 Corvette, completed with our Stage 1 twin turbo package. Mr. Shepard was looking for a car that he could daily drive, run on 93 octane, and be very reliable. He wanted the extra sound out of it, as well as the extra horsepower. And we achieved just that, and this car looks absolutely gorgeous and drives phenomenal. Look how beautiful this thing looks. I love the blue, as y'all know, my favorite color, with the front splitter, the GM side skirts, and then the beautiful rear spoiler on it. Again, as always, our Stage 1 twin turbo system, air-to-water intercooler. And do know, guys, that our Stage 1 turbo kit is essentially the same turbo kit that we run with our 1,000 and 1,200 rear-wheel horsepower setup. So if Mr. Shepard wants more horsepower in the future, very easily he can bring it back to us for future mods and fuel system to get him to that next level if he wants to. But most customers, at least in my opinion, for the C8 guys, 200 wheel horsepower more over stock is more than enough to enjoy and the extra sound you get. So this thing baselined 434 wheel. We stopped at 637 wheel. So again, 200 rear wheel horsepower gain. Torque went from 408 to 529. This thing will drive like a completely different animal. And again, guys, I was sick. I was out the day I could not drive it. So enjoy Geargy with some action shots on the street.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Georgi. I'm one of the tuners at LMR, and this is Mr. Shepard's 2024 C8 Corvette that has a LMR Stage 1 twin turbo kit on it. Right now, I just finished tuning it on a dyno. The car baselined 433 wheel horsepower and 409 foot-pounds of torque, and I tuned the vehicle on 93 fuel only. Car is absolutely factory, just has our Stage 1 twin turbo kit, and we gained over 200 wheel horsepower and over 110 foot-pound of torque with only 5 pounds of boost on a 93 fuel, without any additives, without any ethanol or race gas. And this is on a factory clutch, factory fuel system, factory injectors, and basically everything is factory. Only twin turbo kit. All right. Drivability for the vehicle is fantastic and phenomenal. It drives like stock because I'm dialing in every single step on the vehicle. It's not just making the most out of the car and making most of power. That part is really easy, but what we spend a lot of time on is drivability and dialing in every single mode, every single condition, every possible way to make sure that car is 100% for the customer. And before it gets to the customer, car is triple checked by our team to make sure that there are no issues, car performs as it should, and drives like a factory, smooth, and power delivery is smooth, and power is there where it's supposed to be. So with this turbo kit, I would say this is a really good setup for someone who is not looking at crazy power and wants to stay within a reasonable budget that can make decent power. This car made over 600 wheel horsepower. To be exact, it made 637 wheel horsepower and 529 foot-pounds of torque, which is crazy. And this is absolutely safe without pushing any limits of the engine or pistons or rods whatsoever. We're talking about 5 pounds of boost tops. Right now, I'm test driving the vehicle, data logging same time, and I will drive for a while, then stop, review the logs, do adjustments, and keep driving, keep testing, keep logging, adjusting. That's how it is. Normally, I spend several hours and then let the car sit overnight, and next day I'll take it out, drive again, make sure drivability is the way it's supposed to be, cold start is the way it's supposed to be, and no idle hunt whatsoever. So car should drive and work just like factory. So there were no issues, because some people think that, oh, it's easy, you just slap the turbo kit and you're good to go. No, it's not the case. It is very important to understand how those cars work and understand where the limits are. And we always stay much below the hardware limit to have some margin and some room. So we always tune the cars as safe as possible to perform at its best while still have a margin for safety. Also, on this particular project, Mr. Shepard didn't want to go all the way down to the transmission and the clutch upgrades. So right now we are limited with the clutch capabilities. So the factory clutch can take only so much. I would say around 650 wheel horsepower is a limit for the clutch. Depends how aggressive you use the vehicle and how much torque you deliver instantly. So I try to deliver power as smooth as possible, so it was less stressful for the factory clutch. It was driving nice, holding the gear perfect, and shift perfect, which is really important on those vehicles. It has a dual clutch transmission, which tuning is not available for now. So it is really important to have understanding how to tune those vehicles, the way to make transmission happy and not throw into limp mode, not let it go or fail. I've been tuning over 20 years. This is not something that I started recently. I started 20 years ago, and I really love the way those cars perform, how smooth you can make them, even making 1000 horsepower to the wheels. I'm gonna do a little pull right here with the traction control halfway off. Okay, let's go. It runs so smooth. I really love it. The clutch holds perfect. This is a perfect setup for anybody. I wouldn't hesitate giving this car to my wife to go out, drive for weekend or groceries or whatever. It drives smooth, power delivery is perfect. It doesn't throw in the power like crazy. No, the power delivery is very smooth, and drivability is very smooth. Shift is great, holds power perfect, and doesn't try to spin or run away or something. It's great. I really take my time and spend a lot of time dialing it in to a perfection. So I need to make sure that whenever I'm done, customer will get 100% perfectly performing vehicle, safe, reliable, and powerful. So thank you guys for watching. If you or your friends want one of such stage 1 or any other stage turbo setups, give us a call or fill out the application on our website. See you next time.